It's Friday, and that means it's 702 Unplugged.
Can you tell that I'm excited? Whoop, whoop. Well, joining us now is Daniel Barron. Welcome back to 702 Unplugged.
Thank you so much. Great to be here.
You know, we say in South Africa that if it's nice, you do it again.
Well, thank you so much for having me back. I'm really, really honored.
You've been up to a lot, and you've got big plans as well coming up.
Yes.
We'll get into some of that a little bit, but firstly, congratulations on the 1 million streams.
Thank you. Yeah, that was
incredible, especially for an independent artist.
Yeah. No, it was a really cool surprise. I just got the news. Yeah, it's actually quite a while now. It's I think we're about to hit 2 million now, but yeah, it's really it was about 5 months ago where we got the news, and it's been really, really fun to just kind of realize a bit of success on that side. You know, obviously touring and traveling and getting, you know, a lot of radio chart success, but then when the sales go up, it's really nice. Yeah.
What do you think that's due to?
I think just non-stop hard work. I think obviously surrounding myself with people that believe in me, people that I trust to be a part of my team. Yeah.
Because I was listening to Jesse Clegg as well, talking about it was actually about money, but he ended up talking about the life of a musician nowadays.
Yeah.
Because things have changed quite substantially, and he was saying that because of record sales, it means musicians have to be out on the road a lot more.
Absolutely. There's a lot of this entire year we've been on like a constant tour. So it's a bit of everything. I also do a lot of my own. I do a lot of production and songwriting. That's a big side of my business as well, and it's a business, as what you were saying, what Jesse Clegg was speaking of, and it's about balance. So part of one half of my business is being in my studio, writing music, writing songs, producing songs. I do a lot of production for corporates as well, and that sort of thing. And then the other side is being a rock star on stage kind of thing. So it's fun. It's really cool.
It's great that you are augmenting what you do in that way.
Yes, yeah. I think it's. I started realizing that it's. It's more of a business than anything else.
Yeah.
I'd say about 3 years ago, when you know you get to a point where you are enjoying a bit of success and enjoying the fruits of the hard work, and then you realize to be sustainable, it's you've got to treat it like a business, and you've got to just analyze everything constantly and keep reinventing yourself, and I think it's all about that.
We were talking about touring. You've got a tour coming up in December.
Absolutely.
And this is you can't go sit on the beach in December.
Well, I will be as well. Like I will be. So basically what we're doing, we're kicking off the tour in Cape Town, and there's a lot of there's a lot of shows there, so I'm kind of basing myself there, setting up the studio there, just setting up in a got a holiday home out in Langebaan, which is like about an hour out of the hustle and bustle, chilling there during the free days, and then heading out to Cape Town for the gigs, and then we pretty much get on the road, closing on New Year's. Like New Year's, then it starts like getting hectic. Then it becomes a proper tour. Wow. So it's like 3 gigs per night and stuff, and it's flying between gigs as well. So it's like, it's amazing. You know, I can't complain. It's fun. It's tiring. Afterwards, you kind of feel it, but while you're doing it, it's like a roller coaster. It's beautiful.
That is great. Are you doing the 947 Cycle Challenge this year?
Ooh, not this year. I made a big deal of it and did the ride 2 years back for we rode for cancer, and we made it was pretty much called Rockstars Ride for Cancer, and we really got a lot of people involved. I think we raised 50,000 rand for that. So but not this year. I'm too hectic at the moment for that, and it's tough. It's not for the faint of heart.
It is. No, someone asked me if I'm doing it. I said over my dead body. Actually, absolutely couldn't. But I know that cancer is a cause that's close close to your heart after you lost a friend.
It was actually my cousin.
Your cousin to it. Do you still work with cancer?
Yeah. So basically, I do support the Cancer Association of South Africa, and that's been a very close to my heart since you sort of affected by and you kind of and I mean, we all know someone that's struggled with it in their life, so I wrote a song called A Lion's Heart about that, and that was a number of years ago, and you speak of success. After I released that song, I realized what success, what true success is. Yes, there's success in making it and making an income out of your career and your business, but the true success I realized was when I started getting an influx of messages from people all over the country. Like some messages came internationally as well. People that had really been inspired and helped by the song that I wrote, and it was overwhelming. Messages that just said that the song had helped them in their life, helped them sort of not give up, and that's when I realized the power of music, and I realized my true sort of purpose, I guess. And that was beautiful.
And even how to define and measure success.
Exactly. And that's when I realized I'm still going to work hard. I've got to, I've got my dreams, my career dreams, and to succeed.
But you just have perspective
on the, why I'm doing it.
Yeah. So you're going to be performing for us this afternoon. Tempted to ask for that song, but what are you going to play?
Well, I didn't plan to play it, but I guess I could. I suppose that's an option. But I'm gonna do. It's been one of my most successful songs. It's a song called "Children of the Sun," that song really took my career to another level. It's quite an upbeat house/dance kind of track, but I'm gonna strip it down completely to an unplugged form where you're gonna hear the root of the song. So I'm going to do that.
Well, that charted for a while. It did very good.
That was my it debuted at number 1 on some of the countrywide charts, which was beautiful.
And what else?
Then I'm going to be doing, if I'm allowed to, if you'll allow me to do one of my favorite songs of all time called Purple Rain.
Wow! If I'll allow you, what do you mean?
By a legend,
of course,
So I'd love to do that for you, and then let's decide. Maybe I'll do on the third one. Maybe
someone will tell us on the Facebook page as well. Let's
what
see
they want. Absolutely.
Welcome to 702 Unplugged.
We are forever young, in vain we run from the night, dreaming of Avalon, we're staring at the sky. We are children of the sun, we stay forever young, our light is burning brighter than the wicked things that we have done. When now love has begun, we are still the children of the sun. Children of the sun. We are forever young, we're walking on beams of light. The stars are becoming one, we sing 'cause we are alive. Yeah, we are children of the sun, we stay forever young. Our light is burning brighter than the wicked things that we have done. But now love has begun, and we are still the children of the sun. children of the sun. Hold on, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Hold on, hold on. We are children of the sun. We stay forever young. Our light is burning brighter than the wicked things that we have done. Now love has begun, and we are still the children of the sun. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. This one's called Purple Rain. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. Only wanted one sound to see you laughing. I only want to see you laughing. The purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you underneath the purple rain. Never want to be a wicked lover. I only want to be some kind of friend, yeah. Oh, honey, I will never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Sing along. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you underneath the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I got one more. Let me give you one more. So this one, we didn't really plan to play, but I'm going to do it for you. It's called A Lion's Heart. And yeah, it's a very, very special song for me. And yeah, it's dedicated to anyone out there that's going through a tough time.
702 Unplugged.
when the rain falls and it's cold outside, when the people think that there's no light, you can still see, yeah, you can still see the sun. In a world of lonely, saddened hearts, in a place where skies are torn apart, you're the only happy one. And when the lights go out in here, your eyes will shine. And when life don't make no sense, your words will rhyme. You will never be afraid of the dark, 'cause you've got a lion's heart. Nothing's ever gonna break you apart, 'cause you've got a lion's heart. When you stand up and you feel the pain try to pull you to the ground again, you just walk on and you laugh the tears away, 'cause you can see it and you've realized that the world is beautiful tonight, and you know that there's no need to fear again. And when the lights go out in here, your eyes will shine. And when life don't make no sense, your words will rhyme. You will never be afraid of the dark, 'cause you've got a lion's heart. Nothing's ever gonna break you apart, 'cause you've got a lion's heart. A lion's heart. A lion's heart. And now I will never be afraid of the dark.
And that was Daniel Barron, everybody. That Yamaha. And it's a piano, right?
Yeah, it's a stage piano.
Stage piano.
Yeah.
Wow. How long have you been playing the piano for?
So I think I taught myself to play when I was about 8 years old or so. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, it's kind of built in me, I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. Taught yourself to play, self-taught right
Yes.
through, and then,
Yeah.
of course, doing work for other musicians and for different projects. It's incredible. Your
Thank you.
devotion to your music.
Thank
is
you.
amazing.
Yeah, that's my life, and
Yeah.
and I put what I experience in my life back into the music, and you'll hear it in the music.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
you were one with it.
Yeah.
How's
Yeah.
the heart?
My heart.
Yes.
No, it's good. It's good. It's all healed up. I went through a bit of a heart. If you're referring to the heartbreak, yeah, went through quite a rough heartbreak about 8 months ago. Yeah. And wrote a song that subsequently went to #1 because of, I guess, people relating to it. But no, I'm all good now. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm all healed up. My music was my therapy, I guess. And everyone goes through heartbreak, and it's a beautiful thing, because I think when you go through pain, you learn a lot about yourself, and you actually get stronger. So that's I'm all good.
Right. Daniel, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for the interview. It was lovely.
And enjoy the tour.
Thank you.
It's going to be a wild December.
Yeah, it is. We've already got 2 gigs tonight, so it's.
Where?
I'm playing actually in Sandton. It's kind of like a private party, but if people want to come and check me out, I'm sure you can. It's at a restaurant somewhere in Sandton. The Grill House, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm playing there, and then we drive to Potch for a midnight show. Yeah, it's in a club, so it's a completely different scene, which is I can't wait for as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Enjoy the
Thank
life
you.
of a musician. Gosh, take me along one day, film all of it, and come
With
back
pleasure.
and tell the wild stories.
With pleasure.
All the best, Daniel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. That was Daniel Barron. Of course, he's got his own pages online. In fact, Tristan says, what's up? Yes, Tristan, before I forget, he says, great job, Danny boy. Send my regards to Rodney and the boys. Yes, you would know what that means.
Tristan, thanks, brother.
Tristan Trent. And that's 702 Unplugged for this Friday.